Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share one simple little advice that can have a big impact both on your performance and on your health. I'm at the moment in England. We've just flew from Sydney to spend some time with Cameron over, and with my son Cameron, who lives in England, over Christmas. You can see it's the beach here. We're near Brighton. It's not exactly the same beaches that in Sydney, but hey, nice to be on the beach. A bit of a rainy day. Actually, it was quite cold. It was all snow when we arrived. It's quite amazing. And just arrive, and as usual, when you arrive after such a long trip, big jet lag have a big impact on your sleep. Now, the World Health Organization published an interesting study about sleep recently, and what they found out is 1 out of 2 adults in the developed countries do not sleep enough. 1 out of 2. And they started talking about the impact it has on our health, the fact that we're lacking the sleep. Matthew Walker, he is an expert on sleep, and he spent his whole career, he's a PhD, he spent his whole career studying sleep. And he talked about the impact on our performance, on our creativity, on our health. And he has quite a few advice about improving your sleep, but the number one advice was to go to bed and to wake up at the same time every morning, to avoid what a lot of people do in the business world, where you have crazy week and you try to catch up on the weekend, and it has not a really good way to have a good improvement on your sleep. Much better to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. And he talked about the mistake we do, and the big mistake is most people have an alarm clock to wake them up, and they say the mistake is you should have an alarm clock to go to bed at the same time. And so the most important time actually is, what time do I go to bed? So my advice on this one, when we work with leaders, one of the things we do is called the ideal week, where we look at your ideal week at work, but also when we do the ideal week, we talk about your personal. We start actually with the personal. And my suggestion is, think about your ideal week and think about, ideally, every day, what time should you go to bed in the evening? My alarm clock is 9:15. 9:15 is for me the time to say, hey, time to go to bed. And then I have a little bit of an evening routine, and then try to be asleep around 10 o'clock every evening. And then I wake up at 5:45 in the morning. I have a really good rest this way. So suggestion this week, think about your ideal week and think about your ideal time. What is the time that you need to go to bed every evening? It will have a big impact on your performance, have a big impact on your creativity, have a big impact on your health. So, what is your alarm clock should be saying for go to bed? This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. I was going to say I'm going to go and enjoy the nice weather. Not really, but at least enjoy being as a family, the 5 of us, for Christmas, which is an important thing. I'll see you soon. Cheers.